What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Not that bad. Pretty standard day. Let's give that some applause. What up, Low Roller? What up, Zach? Thanks for being here, guys. And what up, Wilson? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
And where's the Khaled?
I appreciate you.
What's your name? Tyler. Ty. T-Y. Call me Ty, dude. You know, in all my videos, I go, I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. We'll get to that. But yeah, my name's Ty, dude. Zach says, "Guh." Why "guh," dude? I mean, the market was pretty green to start and sold off the whole day. So, pretty standard. Well, a little bit bullish. Still slightly bullish. But yeah, it was a lot more green before in the morning. So, not a great way to end the day. But yeah, hope it wasn't too bad for you, dude. Yeah, Wilson, it's T-Y, like Tyler, not T-H-A. But that's cool. Everyone thinks it's that. Low Roller, I sold ATER stock, take 10 cents loss today. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. But that's alright, not too bad. Facebook, I'm looking at Facebook right now. So they're doing good. Stock's going up right now. Facebook is actually doing good. So we'll get to that. Yeah, everyone thought it was going to be Netflix 2.0. But no, Facebook's actually doing pretty good. So we'll get to this in a second here. But stock is going up right now. So maybe I have to change the title here. Let me change the title real quick. What up, Joe?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Actually, you know what? We'll keep the title the same for now. We'll just keep an eye on this. So it's up about $10 right now. So we'll see where this... So keep an eye on this and see how it goes. But Facebook is actually going up right now. Should I sell now or wait? Honestly, dude, it looks like it's going up. I would wait a little bit. I'd probably sell by tomorrow morning. I'll say that. Because I do think it will pull back down to like 181. We'll get to this. We're going to do a full analysis on Facebook. But I would say give it a little bit. But I would look to sell soon. By tomorrow, I would say. 190. Yeah, it's going up. It's up $15 now. You need to change the title? Yeah. Yeah, I should change the title. We'll do that in a second here. Alright, guys. So let's get started here. So today is Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. Alright, so today we're doing the show from Stock Exchange. That is because it's a pretty neutral day, pretty average day. It was tendy down this morning, but throughout the whole day, it just kept selling off and selling off. So, Dow Jones and SPY finished a little bit in the green, NASDAQ a little bit in the red, so not bad at all. I'll take it, but definitely was a lot better this morning. What up, Brucey, baby?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. A lot of people in here nice and early. Appreciate everyone. Alright. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. So, today shouldn't take too long. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah, we'll do our daily stock and crypto reviews. I only got 2 articles today. One about Solana and their new NFT collection, and one about Bill Wong. Haven't heard about him in a while. Our favorite degen, Archegos. Bill Wong. Got some news coming out about that. And today for the TA for the analysis, we're going to do Facebook, Meta, which we're looking at live right now. Definitely doing better than most people thought. And then we'll do Microsoft, which reported yesterday, but we didn't get to that. But we'll get to that today. And then we'll get to the Yolos, and the Yolos shouldn't take too long. That should be fun. They're just all memes today. Maybe one actual YOLO, but for the most part, they're memes. So yeah, today's show shouldn't take too long. Maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on how many people come in and chat. But really shouldn't take too long. There's not too much to go over. Articles should be pretty short. TA shouldn't take too long, and the YOLO shouldn't take too long either. So should be pretty short and chill show here today. All right, so let's do it, guys. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, so before we get into the show, let me just change the title. We got 5 viewers, 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. Okay. Just change the title. All right, let's get into the show, guys. And Peasy, what's up, dude? Thank you, everyone, for being here today. A lot of people nice and early, in here nice and early.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Yeah, so, you know, a lot of people thought Netflix was going to, not Netflix, Facebook was going to crash like Netflix. It was going to be Netflix 2.0, but no, it's outperforming here. It's up $20 now from the low. Or not from the low, but from what it closed at, 175. So Facebook looking good right now. We'll get to that in a second here. So I think a lot of apes got burned on their. I think a lot of apes had puts on Facebook, and there goes the FDs.
And it's gone.
Twitter follower news. All right, we'll get to that, dude. All right, so let's get started here with the watch list today. What it do? I'm good, dude. How are you? Hope you did all right. Hope you did all right in the stock market today. All right, so the Dow Jones up 0.19%, Nasdaq down 0.05%, and the S&P 500 up 0.21%. So, yeah, pretty average day, pretty neutral day. Well, it looks a little more bullish than bearish. Slightly bullish day today. Again, kind of sucks because everything was up a lot more earlier in the morning and sold off all day. But hey, can't complain. Slightly bullish day. I'll take it. So let's give that some applause. So the VIX is down 6.06%, down 2 points. And that's, yeah, so down 2.03 points. VIX is at 31.5 now, 31.54. So, okay. So, I mean, still pretty bad. You know, anything above 20 is pretty bad. But we were getting towards 40 not too long ago, so heading in the right direction, that's a good thing. But yeah, VIX still pretty bad. What happened to the rooms in Discord? What happened? Nothing happened, dude. Still there. Got me worried for a second. No, it's, nothing's wrong with Discord. Is your app alright, Joe? I think it's on your end. Yeah, Discord seems fine, so not sure what's going on there. Working on blowing up my second account. Sorry to hear that, dude, but you know what happens to the best of us? Honestly speaking, if, people who day trade long term, who've been doing this for a while, it's happened to the best of us. So, I hope it wasn't anything like significant. Because everything's a learning lesson, You live and learn. And, hopefully it was not anything that means too much to you. So, yeah, sorry to hear that, dude, but you'll be alright. Maybe you should change sides, and this is not financial advice. Maybe you should change sides to Team Rainbow Bear, because, honestly, dude, I've not had success day trading on the long side. I've just mostly lost money going long, and when I finally switched over to Team Rainbow Bear and started shorting stuff down, that's when I actually started making profits. So shout out to the Rainbow Bears. But yeah, this stuff is hard, This stuff is real hard. It's not gonna happen overnight. It takes years and years of experience and learning to get it right. So, yeah. You live and learn, dude. You'll be alright. But yeah, sorry to hear that, dude. And, just gotta come back stronger next time. Alright, let's get started with the watch list here. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Facebook pumping the overall market, I guess. Yeah, it's pushing 200 now. Well, Facebook was going down before. So actually, maybe tomorrow it'll bring the market up. I got you, low roller. Rainbow Bear, you get wrecked and D-walk fast since all your profit gone in one day. Not all my profit, but a lot of it was. But, fortunately, I was still in the green. So, yeah. Myself included. I didn't start day trading. I started day trading not too long before I started the show. I started shorting not too long before the show. And, yeah, so I definitely learned my lesson there. And I hope to come back pretty soon. I've just been pretty busy with some other stuff, I got to take care of my company stuff and then get some more content up. But I look to return soon, and this time I know where I made my mistakes. Definitely was too aggressive. Trying to make too much money too fast. But, yeah, myself included, still learning. But yeah, I look to be back day trading pretty soon. I just need crypto to go back up a little bit, because I plan to sell off some crypto and put it back in my brokerage account. In May, it will be a 1 year of trading. Yeah, dude, so it sounds like you're still relatively new to this. So, like I said, you live and learn. It takes years and years of experience to actually, get good and be able to consistently be in the green. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Keep your head up, dude. All right. All right, so on to the watch list here. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but honorable mention DWAC, 9%. CEI, 7%. Visa did really good. 6.5%. Alibaba, not bad, 5%. Sundial, 5.35%. Microsoft, 4.81%. We'll get to that second today after Facebook. Mullins up, honorable mention. Looks like, oil is up, travel is up, airlines, cruises, hotels, oil's up, Chipotle, Neo. So it looks like China's up. GME, Marriott, GM, Pfizer, American Airlines, Nike, Tesla, Costco. So honestly speaking, there's not too much in the green. It just seems like a lot of value is holding up the market on the green side. I don't know, it's a bit deceiving. There definitely seems like a lot more red than green. But yeah, it looks like value did pretty decently today on the green side. Bitcoin just below 3% tomorrow will be green, I guess. Yeah, I sure hope so. You know, I bought the dip on Bitcoin. The dip. I bought it at like 39K, 39,300. And I'm like, yeah, I literally thought I caught the low because it went up to like 30 or 43,000. And I'm like, I'm such a genius. I bought the bottom. I caught the bottom, and now it's below that. So, good. Cloud on me. I wrote up a DXYTA in Discord DD room if anyone interested. All right, cool. Thanks for that, Joe. Check it out later. But yeah, you guys have some really useful resources. I saw Marvin posted. He hasn't been around. He's been busy, but he posted something in the DD earlier today too, some crypto stuff. So I'll check all that stuff up later. But thank you guys for all the resources. I'm going back to look to free bonus skill game today since I took a break. I keep making same mistakes. I'm good taking profit, but get greedy too fast. Yeah, kind of like day trading. You live and learn. Wow, Facebook might crush the earnings over 22 now. Crazy. Yeah, it's like 25, actually. Almost 25. So keep an eye on this. But yeah, Facebook definitely outperformed. Big surprise. What up, Punk Skater?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Oh, I gave you mod as well, Punk Skater. You know, because you deserve it. You've been here every single day, so yeah. Gave Punk Skater the mod. Don't mind sharing since it's charts I look at anyway, so I hope it helps someone. All right, yeah, dude, I'll check it out later. But yeah, for sure. You know, you guys have some very useful resources. So community is growing. There hasn't been too many. The Discord hasn't been growing that fast as much as the YouTube, but maybe it's just not. It's because I don't really advertise it that much. But soon I'm gonna be pushing the social media more. I just gotta make some more educational content. So it's gonna be end of the month rally now. I sure hope so. Don't jinx it, but I sure hope so. Holy poop! I have a blue wrench next to my name. Yeah, dude. I gave you the mod. So okay. Because you're here every single day anyway, so give you the mod. Why not? All right, onto the red side. So Spotify did really bad. 12%. Centro down. Roku. BitNile. Bed Bath & Beyond. Snapchat. HYMC. A lot of memes here. Palantir. Damn, Palantir's down to 1050. That's disgusting. Netflix down another 5%. What in the hell is going on with Netflix? Yeah, I really regret that one. Cloud on me. I'm going to be bag holding that one for a while. And I'm probably going to average down at 175, but it kind of pains me to do that. I really don't want to. But all right. Robinhood. Roblox. Google is down today. That's pretty bad. 3.67%. Why is Google going down that much? Coinbase down 3.62%. Facebook was down, but now it's up. MMAT, Clover, DoorDash, Target. Target was down at 2.34%. That's pretty bad. Moderna, SoFi, Oxygen. So a lot of memes down. Marathon. Looks like crypto stocks are down. Twitter down 2%. I don't know why Twitter keeps going down. I don't know, guys. Not financial advice, but it's going back up to 54.20 when they close the deal. So it's just free money on the table at this point. I don't know why it keeps going down. Unless the deal gets canceled, that'd be something. Peloton down, eBay, Nvidia, J&J, MicroStrategy, PayPal. PayPal's going up a little bit. JP Morgan, Tilray, Wish, Starbucks. The meme index down. It's pushing $8 now. So I remember when it launched, the meme index, it was like 14 or 15. It was at 1650. And I'm like, why would you not just short the meme index? And if you did short the meme index, you would have made 50% by now. So I just expect the meme index to continue to bleed over time. But yeah, we got Riot, Amazon, TD, Gold, Silver, Walmart, DraftKings, a lot of financials. So it definitely looks like growth went down a lot today, and some value went down, but it looks like value is really holding the whole market up. So it looks like apes didn't really have a great day, and boomers did okay. So yeah, pretty standard day, pretty average day. I'll take it. You know, unfortunately, things did sell off from this morning, but way better than, you know, red day. So I'll take it. Decent day in the stock market today. All right. Cool, low roller. Got a lot of articles for us. We'll get to that. As long as DXY rises, meme's going to tank. Let's take a look at DXY. It's not coming up on TD. Don't know why it's taking so long to load. All right, so I guess we're not going to look at it. But yeah, I'll check out your stuff later, Joe. All right, let's get on to crypto. I think crypto's recovering. I think it was pretty standard day in crypto as well. All right. So crypto's up 1.89% today. Nice, nice. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, recovering here. I'll take it. So trending, we got Step In. That one's up 18% today. It's been doing pretty good lately. It's like trending top 3 every single day. And ApeCoin as well. That keeps going up. So Step-in's up 18%, ApeCoin 8.6%, and Gamium, no idea what that is. Biggest gainers, we got Jump In. Is that like a rip-off Step-in? Okay. Jump In. And then Run Together. Are these like rip-off Step-ins? I don't know. That's interesting. They sound like rip-off Step-ins. But okay. And then Cyborg Shiba. So 500%, 290%, and 255%. So I don't know, but biggest gainers.
Hey, you gonna lose all your money? That's a scam!
Teladoc Megaga. Did they have earnings too? I think Kathy Wood chopped their Teladoc. She cut Teladoc. They did have earnings. Wow, so I guess she was smart in cutting that. Yeah, look at that. Teladoc Super Go. Ouch.
And it's gone.
What's Facebook at now? Looks like it's holding around 200. All right, so on to the actual crypto here. So Bitcoin up 3%, pushing over 39K again. You know, it dipped below that. That was pretty scary, but we're up above 39K. Ether, 2%, pushing 2,900 again. Binance up 1.6%. Solana up 2%. XRP pretty sideways. Terra, Cardano up. Doge is down 0.4% at 14 cents now. So, yeah, that was a pretty big pullback on Doge. Avalanche up. Sheep is up a little bit. Mostly green here. So not too much price action. Apecoin's up a lot. Not too much price action. But I don't see much red, which is a good thing. Monero is down 6%. Alright, let's sort this out. Sato short with liquidation at 39.8. Yes, I'm long. Is that the Korean ape? I don't know how that guy still has money. But alright, let's sort this out. So on the green side, so it looks like most of the coins in the green today. About like 80% of the coins in the green. Very nice. So actually, I guess let's start on the red side. So yeah, on the red side, not too many coins in the red. Biggest loser is Monero, 6%. Clayton, Moonbeam. I don't see any value coins here, really. Just Dogecoin. That's about it. Yeah, so not much on the red side. Pretty much all value growth coins. And Doge is down. Only value coin down, but not down by that much. So that's a good thing. Looks pretty bullish. Now on the green side. So 80% of the coins in the green. Decent amount of price action here. Biggest skinner step in. 18%. Then Secret 15%. Convix 10%. And then it drops off from there. Apecoin's still going. 9% there. But this looks like growth as well. Mostly growth. And then Bitcoin's the biggest value gainer. 3%. So not too much price action on both sides, but definitely more price action on the green side. More coins in the green. So yeah, pretty bullish day on crypto today. Much needed because it was going the wrong way. But all right, guys. So pretty average day in stock market. I'll take it, and pretty good day in crypto. Bullish day in crypto. Now pumping hard too. Now. $500. Yeah, it's going up 10% here about. Facebook just broke 200. Don't have a stake there, but price action is nice. Yep, this is real good. So they definitely surprised there. Definitely a surprise. All right, so give me a second, guys. Let's pull up the articles for today. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff from Low Roller. All right, we'll give this a second to finish loading, and we'll get started on the articles today. All right, still loading, but we'll get started here anyway. All right, so today, guys, we got a few articles, a lot from Low Roller and two from me. One about Solana and their new NFT collection, and one about Bill Wong and Archegos. So let's get started here with Low Roller stuff. Conservative Twitter accounts got boost in followers after Elon Musk acquisition data shows. I mean, that makes sense. You know, Elon Musk is very free speech, anti-censorship. You know, he said he was gonna get rid of the censorship stuff. So, you know, Twitter does lean to the left. So this only makes sense. This makes sense. Facebook turned out to a short squeeze dam. I wouldn't call it a short squeeze just yet, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. Of course, Facebook moons and Netflix tanks, right? Never fails, never fails. New York State Assembly passes ban on Bitcoin mines that don't use green power. Yeah, I did see this. I think it's temporary, though. So it's pretty interesting because some states... Forgot to mute my phone. So it's pretty interesting because some states are like pretty pro Bitcoin mining, and New York does not like it at all. So yeah, this is a 2-year ban on Bitcoin mining. So I can see why. It uses a lot of energy, but I don't know. To me, New York is doing the wrong thing here. But yeah, I did see this. Modern news. Apple tells some App Store developers to update older apps. What's this? Alright, so I guess just old apps aren't going to work anymore. Robinhood cutting about 9% of full-time employees. Alright, this is news to me. Why are they cutting? Here's Kate Rooney. Always had a crush on Kate Rooney. She's pretty hot. But okay. Why are they cutting 9% of full-time employees? That's not good. Is something going on in the company? They're trying to save money or something? Alright, well, bearish on Robinhood. Not surprising, to be honest. Who keeps texting me? Alright, CNN Plus will make it to April 30th. Will cease operations 2 days early. Yeah, so CNN Plus, this was a big thing. So it didn't even last 1 month, and they're shutting down. So I guess they're shutting down even earlier now. Subscribers will be refunded? Really? Alright, at least they're doing that. At least you get your money back. But yeah, major failure here. CNN Plus. That's cool, they're refunding you at least. Alright, on to my articles for today. So I only got 2 of them. One about Solana NFTs and one about... Why did this not load? One about Archegos. Alright, so... First article, Solana's OK Bears top all Ethereum NFT projects with 18 million in shares in 1 day. Data suggests Solana had its best single day of NFT trading volume to date as OK Bears beats out VFriends, MeBits, and more. So I'm not really into NFTs like that, but... So I guess this is the next hot thing. OK Bears. Which is kind of like... just a ripoff of the Bored Yacht Club. The Bored Ape Yacht Club, if you ask me. It looks exactly the same, except they're bears now. So you got the apes and the bears. Where's the bulls at? But this is pretty cool. Wouldn't mind buying one of these. Yeah, so this may be the next hot thing. OK Bears. So yeah, Solana NFT trading surged after the launch of OK Bears, a new profile picture project. OK Bears has seen more trading volume over the last day than the other Ethereum-based NFT projects. So yeah, definitely looks like a Board Ape Yacht Club ripoff to me, but I can see this succeeding. You know, and I'm Team Bear, so maybe one day I'll cop me one of these. But this is hot right now. Okay, Bears. No one wants to watch fake news CNN. Why pay CNN Plus? I don't know, dude. Why do people pay for OnlyFans? Same thing, right? Yeah, I have no idea. CNN itself is doing really bad. I think they lost a lot of viewers, so I don't know why anyone would exactly. I don't know why people would pay for CNN Plus. Anyone could have seen that was going to be a big failure. What up, Healthy Morty?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. I just don't get it. You don't get what? But glad to have you back, dude. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. All right, last article. Archegos owner Bill Wong and its former CFO Halligan plead not guilty to U.S. fraud charges. So yeah, this got updated. So yeah, guys. So remember Archegos that happened over a year ago? The super degen Bill Wong lost like $80 billion. And then I bought the dip on CBS, on Viacom CBS, Paramount now, thinking it was going to go back up, but it hasn't. So clown on me. But okay. So Archegos Capital Management owner Bill Wong and its former chief financial officer Patrick Halligan have been charged with 11 counts of racketeering and securities fraud in connection with the collapse of the family office last year. The men pleaded not guilty to the charges Wednesday afternoon. Wong was released on a $100 million bond. Oh my god. So I guess he's not broke. I guess he's not a billionaire. Or maybe he is still a billionaire. I don't know. How did he get a $100 million bond? But okay. Wong was released on a $100 million bond, which is secured by 2 properties and $5 million in cash, while Halligan was released on a $1 million bond. So maybe he doesn't have like cash anymore, but he still has real estate. Okay, so he's gonna lose his houses now, I guess. 2 other senior Archegos executives named in the complaint are cooperating with authorities and have pleaded guilty. All right, so they're ratting him out. All right. So I didn't know he was still in trouble. I thought the whole thing was over. I had no idea he was gonna get charged, but yeah, things are not looking good for Bill Wong. So first he lost all his money, lost his fortune, $80 billion. Well, $20 billion, but he was on leverage. So he lost all his money, and now he's going to go to prison. Or it looks like he's going to go to prison. I don't know. You know how these things go. The rich people get off all the time. So, yeah. Didn't think we'd talk about Bill Wong anymore, but yeah, he got charged with racketeering and securities fraud, and a good chance he goes to prison now. So, very interesting stuff. Very interesting developments here. All right, now, they're not going to read all this. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Interesting stuff. So let's get on to the TA today. You heard Obama and other liberal lost a lot of followers and right-wing gained followers. You heard the news on what, Twitter? Well, I don't see why they would lose followers, but I know a lot of people on the left are pretty upset about the Elon Musk acquisition, because they're not going to have all the censorship anymore. And I don't know, apparently Elon Musk said some homophobic things in the past, which, what could have been years ago. Yeah, they just need to get over it. Everyone should be welcome on Twitter, left and right. So I think Elon Musk is doing the right thing. I agree with him. But I don't know why Obama would lose followers. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe just people on Twitter are deleting their accounts. The guy go in prison for a couple of years and get out? Yeah, if that. Maybe he's not even gonna go to prison. JCSE. What a chart. Wow. Yeah, so I could have told you this was gonna happen. This is typical IPO stuff. Down 68% for the day. Even more than that. Wow. So down 68% today and even more in the aftermarket. Yeah, this is pretty nuts. Okay. Well, this is what happens when you play a low float garbage like this. Obama lost 300K followers. Maybe he got lots of bot followers. Yeah, that could be it too. But if they're bots, then even the conservatives should have lost followers as well. If Twitter's cleaning up bots and stuff. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why they're losing followers. That really shouldn't happen. I think just a lot of people on the left are deleting their Twitters. That's what it seems like. But who knows? HNON stock? Nope. Wrong ticker. Alright, guys. So today, once again, we're going to do Facebook and Microsoft. So this shouldn't take too long. We're doing pretty good on time. It's only been 47 minutes. So we're just going to do these two TAs. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll get to the Yolos, which shouldn't take too long either. So maybe we'll get done by 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. But yeah, we're doing pretty good on time already, and not too much to get, not too much left to go over. Just these TAs and the Yolos, which are just memes. They're not actual Yolos. All right, so Facebook's up to 201 now. All right, let's do it. So here is FB, Facebook, Meta Platforms. This finishes at $174. This finishes at $175 today. That is down 3.32%.
And it's gone.
But here in the aftermarket, looks like they had good earnings, and currently this is trading at 201. So this is pretty surprising, because the consensus was that earnings were going to be terrible, that Facebook was going to be Netflix 2.0, but yeah, it looks like we got some pretty good earnings here. And Facebook is still alive. So let's go ahead and check out the earnings. Markets just left the bottom right now, guys. Not a time to short anything except Oxygen and MMAT. I don't know. Those went down a lot. But I guess, you know, they still keep going down. And Clover too, right? Yeah, and Wish as well. Not financial advice, guys. But yeah, I sure hope it is the bottom. Okay. So EPS was $2.72, which beat the estimate of $2.57. So EPS beat there. And revenue was $27.91 billion, which missed the estimate of $28.21 billion. So honestly, the earnings weren't anything special. Slight beat on EPS, slight miss on revenue. So I'm not really quite sure why the stock is going up so much here in the aftermarket. Maybe because, again, the consensus was that this was going to miss heavily on EPS and revenue. So, average earnings, but a lot better than expected, I guess. They say that monthly active users are 2.94 billion, up 3% year over year. And daily active users are at 1.96 billion, up 4% year over year. And guidance for Q2 revenue is $28 to $30 billion. Which is in line with the estimates. So yeah, Facebook is getting more users, and I guess that was a big concern because people were afraid that they were going to lose users. But everything here on the financial side, EPS, revenue, guidance, honestly, it's not that impressive, but better than expected, and I guess that's why the stock is going up here. What up, Machete?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Please smash the like button, guys. Earnings were better than expected. Yeah, but they're not great. So, maybe it would go up a little bit. But this is up pretty big here in the aftermarket. Pretty interesting. I bought Oxygen stock, then dump ATER stock. I hope Oxygen do short squeeze around $7 to $10. I mean, it might, but don't count on it. Let's just say that. Yeah, that's just a pump and dump and pump and dump and pump and dump. So if it pumps again, hit the sell button, dude. All right, so there you have it, guys. Decent earnings, not anything too special, but market liked it, and the stock is pumping pretty hard here in the aftermarket, over $200 now. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 169. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 218. 241. 251. 328. 339. 353, or even the high of 384. But those are all bullish indicators that is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. So short and long terms, the cup and handle looks bullish right now. Is this a gap down? It is. And then we do have a double gap down. First gap down is at 316, so that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 316 eventually to fill this gap. May take a while, but eventually it should. And then we have another gap down at 231. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to 231 to fill this gap. And that may happen pretty soon, Ashley. Okay. Right. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Oh, forgot to mention. And in the aftermarket here, this is pumping up to 202. So that is a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that the stock will run to the upside tomorrow as well. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. All right, guys, Yellow Roller. We'll look at TNON after we're done with Facebook here. All right, so I guess we'll go up to 250. So right now this is sitting on the support of 174, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 179, 182, 187, 192, 195, 200, 204, 207, 209, 214, 218, 221, 224, 228, 231, 234, 237, 241, 248, and then 251. There is resistance above 251, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels, we'll go to 150. Next levels of support would be 169, 164, 159, 153, and then 150. There is support below 150, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 175. Excuse me. So right now at this current price, 175. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 218 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 218 to the upside. RSI is currently at 28. Well, it was at least back at 175. So it's probably higher than that now, but that is oversold. But that is in oversold and undervalued territory, so this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. And this did 65 million in volume today. Very significant volume, way above the average of 22 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. All right, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So this one is fairly obvious to me. Long term, definitely a good stock to buy and hold. I know there's a lot of FUD saying that Facebook is done, but they're not going anywhere. They're too big to fail at this point. It'll have its day again. So very strong bullish indicators in the cup and handle. Double gap down. Low RSI, aftermarket action. So looks pretty strong. Looks pretty bullish in the short and long terms. Oh, I forgot to mention. And if this aftermarket action holds, there will be a new gap up tomorrow created at 181. So that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 181 to fill this gap. Okay. Anyone know why Vion is pumping? No idea, but it does look like those Russian stocks are recovering. Those cybersecurity stuff, anything related to like Russia, those war stocks. No idea, dude. Though, I even saw the ruble was recovering. That was pretty interesting to me, but no idea. Bless you. Thanks, Skater. Thanks for making me mod. Yeah, dude, you deserve it. You're part of the family now. You're here every day, so. Yeah, I was time stepping yesterday, and I was like, why are you not a mod? So I just gave you the mod. Had to go the dispo, but just got back. All right, real loyal, dude. Appreciate you.
You loyal.
You got my YOLO today. My YOLO are majority Facebook and its new Wall Street bets. Yeah, a bunch of them here. 3 of them. So we'll get to that. We'll just finish up with TA first. Unpopular opinion, both Facebook and Netflix are too big to fail. Yeah, I agree. Well, Netflix has a lot of work to do. So now I'm regretting not buying Facebook. I'm regretting buying Netflix and not Facebook instead. I was even thinking about buying Facebook, but I was like, I think Netflix is better. But no, clown on me. Okay. All right. So where was I? So yeah, a lot of strong bullish indicators, no bearish indicators, and no neutral indicators. So it looks really bullish right now. It looks really strong. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. So you missed your chance at 175. That would have been an excellent entry. But even at 204, that's still a pretty good entry. Still a lot upside to go. Again, at some point, it should come back up to 316 to fill this gap and complete the cup. So let me pull up my calculator here because my phone's over on the other side. Why is this taking so long? All right. 204. That 316. Yeah, so from this current price, 205, up to 317, where the gap is, that's about a 150% upside. So a lot of long-term upside potential, and it should even go higher than that. So, yeah, missed a really excellent entry, but 205 still really good entry. So I can't support going long at 205 and lower. And if it pulls back below 205, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But personally, I do think this will pull back down to 181 because, like I said before, a new gap up is going to be created if this aftermarket action holds, which it certainly looks like it will. So if you really want an excellent entry, I would try to get this back at 181. But nothing wrong with going long at 205. Okay. And this is definitely a long-term hold. Don't expect this to moon or squeeze or anything like that, but really good long-term hold. A lot of upside potential long-term. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Don't really see a reason why you would do that. Again, really strong bullish indicators in the short and long terms. No bearish indicators, and this is a 1-year low. So I think you missed your chance going short here already. Should have went short anywhere in the $300 or $200 range. Here at 206, 207. You're a little too late. Don't know why you would do that. A lot of upside potential, and you're probably going to get burned here on the short side. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. You can make about 10% because I do think this will pull back down to 181, but this is a blue chip stock, and just way too risky in my opinion. Way too much upside versus the downside potential here. So the risk is not worth the reward. Don't really see it. So I would not go short here. Not a smart idea. Please don't do that, guys. And I forgot to mention before. I would say going long here would be a low risk, high reward play. Not too much more downside potential and a lot of upside potential. Okay, guys. So pretty straightforward here. Earnings weren't that great, but I guess exceeded expectations. So long term, the stock looks really bullish. So short and long terms, the chart looks really bullish. The stock looks really bullish. So I can't support going long. Pretty good entry here at 207, although this may come back down to 181, and I think that'd be a really excellent entry. And if you want to go short, and I don't recommend going short here. I think that's a really bad idea. Really no reason to do that. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is FB, Facebook Meta Platforms. All right. Sell Netflix, buy Facebook. Was up 110% on my Netflix put. 198.5. Damn, that's pretty low Netflix put. Did you sell or what? Yeah, Facebook is still pumping here. Still pumping. Was about to get a couple of 200 weekly, 200 FDs. Clown on me. Well, hey, dude, you keep asking for the clown when it's like money you could have made, but you're not actually losing money, so I don't think it really deserves the clown. But yeah, that would have printed. I mean, super risky though, you know? It could have went the other way and you could have lost all your money. Everyone thought it was going the other way. All right, Microsoft now. So here is MSFT Microsoft. This finishes at $283 today. That is up 4.81%. Super risky, but it was obvious that if Facebook couldn't tank, I don't know about that, dude. That's what I thought about Netflix. So, I wouldn't say it's obvious. But yeah, those would have printed. That sucks, dude. But like I said, you know, At least they didn't lose money. I think you're a little too hard on yourself. You think you deserve the cloud way too much when you really shouldn't, in my opinion. You really don't. Alright. Alright, congrats to you, Punk Skater. Fat tendies. These damn motorcycles outside. So this stock... So this had earnings yesterday. Didn't cover it yesterday, but we're going to get to it today. Yeah, they were pretty good. And today we're getting a lot of price adjustments. So let's go over all of that right now. So EPS was $2.22, which beat the estimate of $2.20. So slight EPS beat there. And revenue was $49.4 billion, which beat the estimate of $49 billion. So slight beat on revenue. So slight beat on both EPS and revenue there. So good earnings. And they released their guidance for Q4, and it's supposed to be in the low $50 billion. All right. And then we have a bunch of price adjustments here. So let's start with the upgrades. Wolf upgrades to $350. City upgrades to $364. Bernstein $367. Griffin $382. And BMO $345. And now for the downgrades. Wedbush downgrades to $340. Deutsche Bank $350. Stifel $350. Evercore $330. And Atlantic $350. So mixed opinions for the hedge funds, but they all believe that Microsoft should be in the mid to high 300s. So yeah, great earnings. So yeah, good earnings. Market liked it. Apes liked it. Everyone jumping in here, buying the stock. Up almost 5% today. Very nice. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being about 270. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 293, 307, 316, 324, 345, or even the high of 350. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And let me move my head here for the MACD. Can't really see the MACD that well. Let me switch this up. Nope, that's not right. There we go. And over here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line is reversing and looks like it's going to cross the signal line pretty soon. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that it may be a good time. It may be time to buy. Okay, let me change that back. In the aftermarket here, this is pumping up to 286, so that's a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will continue to run to the upside. Double gap down. We do have a double gap down. First gap down at 310, so that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should eventually come back up to 310 to fill this gap. And then we have another gap down at 296. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 296 eventually to fill this gap. And then we do have a gap up at 278. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 278 to fill this gap. All right, I think that's about it. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Getting a little lag here. The SPY printed a gravestone doji today on the one-day chart, looking good for short term. Did it? All right, I'll take it. Awesome. All right, let's see here. So we'll go up to 315, and I guess we'll go down at 250. So right now this is sitting on the support of 283, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 285, 286, 287, 289, 290, 292, 293, 295, 297, 298, 299, 302, 303, 305, 306, 307, 310, 312, 314, and then 316. There is resistance above 316, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 282, 281, 279, 278, 276, 272, 269, 266, 265, 263, 260, 258, 257, 254, 252, and then 248. Excuse me, and then 250. There is support below 250, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 283, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, or are pretty decently sized. So expect a normal amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 299 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get wider. So expect a significant increase in price action if slash when this breaks 299. And to the downside, if slash when this breaks 276, the channel starts to open up and get pretty wide. So expect a significant increase in price action if slash when this breaks 276 to the downside. RSI is currently at 46. So pretty average there, a little bit below average. So according to the RSI, the current price of 283 should be a little bit higher. And this did 63 million in volume today. Very significant volume, way above the average of 28 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Teladoc down 37%. Wow, dumpster, and it's gone. Facebook is pushing aftermarket all stock green. Yeah, well, it was at 207. Not sure what it's at now. Could be hella green tomorrow. Yeah, Wilson. Not financial advice, but maybe tomorrow is a good time to sell. But long term, it's really good. So if you're in it for the long term, I just hold. But if you just want a quick scalp, then maybe tomorrow is a good time to sell. I do think it will come back down to 181 because there's a gap there. So long term, this is definitely a good stock to buy. Well, all right. So in the short and long terms, this stock does look pretty bullish. We got some very strong indicators, very strong bullish indicators in the cup and handle, double gap down, MACD, aftermarket action. Only bearish indicator is the gap up, and we have the neutral indicator in the RSI. But yeah, this is Microsoft, blue chip stock, not going anywhere. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. 283 is already a pretty decent entry. Not the greatest entry, but pretty good. Above average entry. And you really can't go too wrong buying in at 283. Especially if you're holding this for the long term. So I would support going long at 283 and lower. And if it pulls back below 283, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Personally, I would try to get this back at 278. I do think it will come back down there. To fill this gap. So if you want a really good price, I would hold off to 278, but you really can't go too wrong at 283. 310. Let's see here. So from the current price, 283, up to 310, where the gap is, that's about a 10% upside. And eventually this should come back up to the all-time high, 350, to complete the cup. So that'd be what? $25. Which would be about a 25% upside. So a good amount of upside potential here. 10 to 25% upside. And not too much downside. So I would say going long here would be a low risk, medium reward play. Yeah, definitely worth a shot. Really can't go too wrong. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. I would not do that. I would not recommend that. I think you're a little bit too late to go short here. Should have went short in the 300s, high 200s. Here at 283, there's not too much more downside. Again, I do think this will pull back down to 278 to fill this gap. But let's see here. I don't know why I closed down my calculator. So from this current price, 283 down to 278, that's only less than a 2% downside. So really shouldn't have too much more downside potential and a good amount of upside potential. So I would say going short here would be a medium risk, low reward play. Just not really worth it in my opinion. Really no point in going short here. The risk does not outweigh the reward does not outweigh the risk. So yeah, going short here looks like a bad idea. Please don't do that, guys. All right, so pretty straightforward. Good earnings, not great, but beat expectations. Market really liked it. The hedge funds thinks this is worth The hedge funds think that this should be around the high $300 range. So the stock looks really bullish in the short and long terms. Should pull back a little bit to fill the cup. So if you want to go long, I can't support that. 283, really good entry. And if you want to hold off for a little bit, maybe you can get a little bit better. And really no reason to go short here. Not too much more downside potential and a good amount of upside potential. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock, and to everyone looking to take a position, and everyone looking to take a position. This damn ambulance. Let's do that again. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MSFT Microsoft. All right. What up, Henrik?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. I'm good. Tell me about ESGC and BBBY. Sure, dude. Just please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Let me just check YouTube real quick. 5 viewers, 10 likes. All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate everyone who's still here. And yes, please smash the like button if you haven't yet, guys. All right, so that's all the TA for today. So if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now. We're going to do BBBY and ESGC for Henrik real quick, then we'll get to the Yolos. I don't know what's up with TD today. It's like kind of slow loading. All right, well, Bed Bath & Beyond. We'll do this one. So be careful, dude. This is a meme stock. But really can't go too wrong here. You know, RSI is at 31, so pretty much oversold, undervalued. It's looking like it's going to come back down to a 1380. So it looks like there's a bit more downside. But yeah, RSI is really low. Cup and handle here. So it should eventually come back up to 29, 27 to 29-ish. So, yeah, but yeah, just be aware, this is a meme stock. So this is going to squeeze eventually. I mean, that's just how it goes. It squeezes, it dumps, it squeezes. It's a pump and dump. So now would be a pretty decent time, not financial advice, to buy the bottom, buy the low, and just hold until it squeezes again. It's going to have a big squeeze, and hit the sell button when it does. Because this is just a straight up pump and dump meme stock. So, pretty decent price here, $15, but it's looking like it's going to come back down below 14. So yeah, looks like a pretty decent entry coming up here, and eventually it'll have its day, it'll squeeze again, and when it does, hit the sell button. And ESGC. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this one... This one looks pretty scary, to be honest. Gap up at 20 cents. 23 cents. It's been pulling back. So RSI is pretty low. It's at 35, but I'd probably stay away from this one, to be honest. It has a big gap to fill here. Good chance it comes back down to 23 cents, which is pretty crazy, but huge gap. Yeah, I'd probably stay away from this one on the short and the long side, to be honest, because it looks like a pretty good short, but this is already pulled back so hard, and RSI is getting pretty low, so if I had to choose one, I think it's going to keep going down. I think shorting is a better play than going long, but yeah, I think this is kind of a straight-up gamble right now, so I just stay away from this on both sides. But I do think it will keep pulling back, possibly down to 23 cents. So I hope that helps, Henrik. Alright, and let's get to the Yolos now, guys. So give me a second here, let me pull it up. Got a lot of memes. And we got some from Low Roller as well, so let me pull those up. Alright, so appreciate everyone who's still here. Yeah, so we should be done by probably like 15 minutes or something. 15, 20 minutes. See, I said an hour and a half to 2 hours. Looks like we're going to finish within that time frame. Alright, so let's get this second to finish loading, and we'll get started on the Yolos here today. Alright, so still loading, but we'll get started anyway. Alright, guys, so today we got a lot of Yolos, a lot of memes, and looks like some Facebook stuff. Should be fun, nothing too serious. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Kilkiki. Kathy Woods is minus 48% year to date and is partying in the Bahamas. So, got a post from Twitter here from Amy Wu. Fangirling hard. Kathy Wood landed at Crypto Bahamas. Was this really a thing, Crypto Bahamas? Is that the crypto event? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm sure Kathy Wood is a great inspiration to women everywhere, right? I'm totally joking. Well, there aren't too many female apes. So, she's the first one. And I guess she's, paving the way for all the degenerate female apes in the future. Not saying you should look up to her, but yeah, I'm sure she's gonna inspire a whole generation of female apes here. Why is this still loading? Alright, so I don't know why this stuff is taking so long to load, guys, but I'm gonna mute here because I hear a siren coming, and then we'll get on with the rest of the Yolos. So I'm gonna mute, let the siren pass, and then we'll give this a second to finish loading as well. And actually, I'm gonna go grab my phone. Alright, never mind, I'm not gonna grab my phone. Alright, next one, by Hado Dog 2. I've created a handy flowchart for any Wall Street bets newbie who are unsure of how to trade. So this is not financial advice, but this is pretty funny. How to buy stocks for beginners. Have you found a stock you like? No, keep searching. Yes, can you afford the stock or the options? No, give more BJs. Behind Wendy's. Yes, are you bullish or bearish? Bullish? Is Jim Cramer bullish? Yes, disregard this trade and never think about it again. Bearish. Is Jim Cramer bearish? Oh, let's go back. So bullish. Is Jim Cramer bullish? Yes, disregard, never think about it again. No, spend every last penny you have on this stock instantly. If you're bearish, is Jim Cramer bearish? Yes. Disregard this trade and never think about it again. No. Spend every last penny you have on this stock instantly. So, don't actually do this, guys, but this tends to work. This tends to work. If you have no idea what you're doing, just inverse Jim Cramer, right? That's the whole joke. Alright, this is by Vodka, aka Lemonade. Here's your morning TA. So here we have the cat indicator. So, it looks like a bearish indicator. I don't know, it's pumping here, though. So I've never seen this one before, but here's the cat indicator. It looks like a bearish indicator. I love these drawings of these these random indicators. There's like a dinosaur one also. Here's the kitty indicator. This is by Leapin' Leopard. If the Russian ruble can recover, so can your portfolio. So I didn't even know this, but did the ruble really recover? Because it tanked here, and now it's like around where it was before. So that's pretty interesting to me, but I think they just turned on the money printer, like we did. So yeah, it's true. You know, inspiration to your portfolios. If this can recover, anyone can. Alright, this is by Alaskan Bullworm. F this market. Fear and Greed Index, which is like kind of the VIX. What emotion is driving the market right now? So here we got extreme fear, extreme greed, neutral, and down here it's I don't effing care anymore. Yep, agreed. So this is most of the apes. Alright, let's get on to some Bill Wong stuff. Again by Hado Dog 2. Not gonna lie, it's a close contest. So who would win? Bill Wong or Virgin Wall Street Better? So let's see the tail of the tape here. Bill Wong commits fraud using derivatives. Worked with prime brokerages and return swaps. Employee of multiple hedge funds and security firms. Lost $20 billion in 10 days. Arrested and indicted. Pretty good record. And version Wall Street Better here. Doesn't know what derivatives are. Works with Robinhood because pretty confetti. Works behind Wendy's given BJ's. Could lose that in a single Friday morning trading zero out of the money, 0 days to expiration FDs. Considered too retarded to be eligible for prosecution. I'm gonna go with Bill Wong, but what do you guys think? Alright, this is by Sheeple81. Bill Wong, I do it again. So this is a meme from Steven Crowder, you know, the conservative comedian here on YouTube. He does the change my mind stuff. So Wall Street Bet style trading can work at the institutional level. Change my mind. Yeah, I mean, that's what he was doing. So it worked until it didn't. Alright, this is by FBN, Meta Today. So this was before. I don't think this is too accurate now. But here we had Netflix and Google. And here's PayPal and Meta. First time. So yeah, this is outdated. Meta actually didn't go rope. But still pretty funny. I don't know why Google is here. Google's doing fine. Yeah, PayPal, Netflix, good. Alright. This one's also, no, this one's not outdated, but this is pretty accurate. By T-Boned, Facebook for the win. So here's the clown meme. Facebook is deleted. Definitely taking after hours. My $100 put gonna print so hard. What does 300% IV mean? Don't know why I'm lagging now, but yeah, this is pretty accurate. Even if they were right, these apes are right. These newbies don't know what IV is, and they get IV crushed, and you still lose money, even though you bet on the right direction. Alright, so this is by Professor, so I think we're getting into actual Yolos here. Facebook, I'll keep 75, 120 puts and 125 puts into the earning report. The rest I'll sell right before the bell. So, not sure what this is worth now. But yeah, he should have sold everything. So at the moment, so this was a about a 7K YOLO. Was up 11K, 166%. And not sure what it's worth now, or what it's going to be worth. But definitely a lot less than this. Should have just cashed out everything. So I certainly hope he's not going to be in the red. But yeah, this is, this probably isn't going to work out. So he's up 166%. Tomorrow it's probably going to be in the red. So, yeah, this guy is somewhat of a legend. Wall Street Bet's legend. Professor. So, yeah, this was 7 hours ago, and it looks like it's not going to work out. So, hope it's not too bad, dude. And you should probably sell tomorrow. Just cut your losses. Oh, here's an update. So, this is low roller stuff now. So, same guy, Professor. My Facebook puts will be nothing tomorrow, but I don't give a F, so whatever, haha. Alright, so, so he did sell these off. So it looks like he sold, 8K worth? Not sure, but I think he took all the money. I think he he cashed out his cost basis. So I think he's going to finish break even. A little bit in the green, actually, if he just cuts everything. So, yeah. Update here. So it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. So he's going to be either break even or a little in the green, it seems like. So, Professor, well played, well played. You know, at least it's not a loss. But yeah, should have cut everything. Got a little too greedy here. But hey, better than a loss. So thanks for posting, dude. Good luck to you. Alright, this is by Keith Gill, DFV, Deep Effing Value, the legend. Teledoc lost corn from the guy who also lost 9K on Peloton. Alright, so this is shares. But yeah, Teledoc did get wrecked before. Damn, he was in this at 184. So he's been in this for a while. He was in here at the high, so you know the motto, guys. Buy high, sell low. So yeah, he's been in this for a while. 184 average. 20K YOLO, and now he's down 16K, down 80%. So yeah, losing 80% on shares, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. So maybe one day your brokerage account is restricted from purchasing. Why? What the hell? So you can't even average down. All right. Well, yeah, dude. Sorry for your loss, but great content, great loss, corn. And hopefully one day it comes back up, but you know, probably gonna take a while. So at least they're shares, so it's not a loss till you sell, but not looking great. So thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, and good luck to you. It looks like we got two more here. This is by N Chow 111. Greed is a sin, and I will repent tomorrow morning. All right, so looks like we got a Facebook debit spread here. So what are the strikes? A little hard to see what's going on here because I don't really know what the strikes are. But here was looks like a $400 YOLO, and he's up $2,000, 551%. So I can't really comment on this because I don't know what the strikes were. But it looks like he's going to lose all his money. So yeah. Got a little too greedy, didn't cash out at 551%. Should have sold. Well, I guess you can't sell because he only had one. So I couldn't even take the money off the table, but yeah, should have cashed out 551%. You know, got too greedy and now it's worth nothing. So hit the sell button, guys. Hit the sell button when you're up this much money. So nchow111, thanks for hosting. Sorry for your loss, dude. But don't feel too bad. You got too greedy. Should have hit the sell button. So I hope you learn for next time. This isn't the worst thing in the world. All right, last one by AJCC91. F your puts. Why didn't you have faith in Zuck the Cook? All right, so Facebook shares and one call here. So it looks like this call is going to print 190 call. That's going to print tomorrow. Not sure what it's going to be worth, but that's going to print. And it looks like he bought the bottom on shares. And he's up 12% there, $2,000. Nice. So, not the most money in the world, but printing on Facebook here. So congrats to this guy, AJCC91. Alright guys, so that's the show for today. We got 4 viewers, 11 likes, so don't know who's still here, but appreciate everyone. You guys are the real ones.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
So yeah, fun show, fun show. Short and simple. So hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Great content. So yeah, I'll work on the video very shortly here. Get that out. But that's all I got for today, guys. So if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat right now. Otherwise, we'll get out of here. But yeah, thank you to all the regulars. Chill show. I enjoyed. And hope you guys enjoyed as well. All right. Going once. Going twice. All right, I think that's it. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.